How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Journeyman. Hope you guys are keeping well and safe. And once again, we've got a cracking episode up for you guys today. Be sure to hit the like button before we kick off today and subscribe to the channel. But as you can see on the screen, we have drawn Ipswich Town in the FA Cup second round. So hopefully you guys obviously enjoy this one today. Quick disclaimer that we are streaming on Twitch, my sporting save over in Portugal every day at the moment. So be sure to check that out. A link is in the description, twitch.tv/Dave as a party. But a big game today. Let's check out how we've been getting on recently. Last time we met up was that game against Forest Green. We've had 3 league games, or 2 league games, and an FA Trophy game, and it's 3 wins. 2 clean sheets in the league and 2 1-0 wins. First one being against Southport. It was Ethan Bojang coming into the team and once again scoring. He loves those cup games as well, look. Obviously scoring twice against Forest Green, but he's obviously put that into league form now as well, scoring there. We then beat Hereford 1-0. Joe Elul, the Maltese centre-back, scoring the only goal in that game. And we do have some new signings, and one of them scored in the 2-1 win over against Blythe. Shaq Culfirst, who we'll have a quick look at shortly, scoring a goal, and Leon Levu grabbing the winner after we went 1-0 down to Blythe Spartans in the FA Trophy. So things are looking good on all fronts at the moment. But transfer-wise, as you saw just there, we have signed 2 players, in fact. The first one being Shaq Culfirst, who is a player that you guys may well know from Football Manager. I remember him actually back in his Tottenham days. We signed him on a free. He scored 11 goals for Boreham Wood last season in Vanarama National. So a step down or a division down, you're hoping that he's going to bag some serious goals. So we've brought him in. Looking forward to obviously seeing how he gets on. Scored a decent amount of goals even at Football League level just a few years ago, and still only 27. And then Jordi Gavia. I'm not a clue how we've signed this guy and for how cheap he was. Just came up looking through free agent, saw an Ecuadorian name, thought sticks out a little bit, and 22 years of age, a lad that has already played for Real Madrid and Swansea City, so we've brought him in on a free, and for this level looks phenomenal. So he will probably be our key left back now for the remainder of the season on a really low wage. But we are 2 points clear at the top of the league right now. Boston United do have a game in hand, to be fair, but we are looking good there. Leon Levu now has scored 14 goals this season, but an A+ the board have got us down with. Looking very good. A flipping huge game today against Ipswich. Kenny Jackett in charge of them. They're 13th in League One. Actually, 1 place below Forest Green, who we beat in the last round, of course. We could have got Sunderland, who are down in 17th, but Ipswich did win that game. And this is for a place in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. That's where all the big boys start to come in and play. So, yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Let's jump into the game. So then here are the teams for today's game up against Ipswich Town. Kenny Jackett in charge, of course. A couple of players there for Ipswich that you guys may well have heard of. And we have gone with our team. Adam Parks in goal. Neville, Brown, Elul and Gouveia across the back. Margetson, Byrne, Reiki and Forrester in the midfield. And Leon Levu up front with Shaq Culfirst. First time you guys are seeing a couple of those players play for Brackley Town. It's going to be a huge game. Look, this is a tough game. Against Ipswich, a team that obviously very recently have been in the Championship. So I'm not expecting too much from it. But we've caused a couple of upsets already. It is a corner from Ipswich. These are the chances we've got to defend, and we have there, and only as far as Kunde. And Leon Levu has come away with it. Leon Levu is in. A man who's found the net 14 times this season, and he couldn't quite test Palmer enough there. Just passes it across goal. But that is a big chance to kick us off. And that's where we've got to try and catch Ipswich out on those counter-attacks and from those set pieces. But here are the League One side coming forward. It's Jackson now on the ball from an angle and puts it into the back of the net. Caden Jackson, his 6th goal of the season. And it was just so easy that was for Ipswich to take the lead here at Portman Road. Straight through the middle there from them. And they just done us a little bit on the pace front. He just found that gap in between the 2 defenders. And just poor goalkeeper, to be honest. We should be stopping those opportunities. But we know we can get him behind. We've seen that with Leon Levu. And Leon Levu's not actually that quick. He's got 12 pace, 10 acceleration. You know, and if we had someone slightly quicker, we may well have had a better chance there. But Gouveia there with the ball in. Leon Levu free header. They're the chances you'd back him to put away as well. So unlucky. But here is another opportunity. 23 minutes in. Can we see us grab a goal? It's a ball over the top. It's found. Culfirst. Shaq Culfirst. And again, we've had chances, folks. We've had chances. Actually, more shots than them and 3 on target. And every one of ours on target. Well, even the and even the other one that went just wide have got to be. We've got to test the keeper more, and Ipswich will come through again. Jackson, they're going to take the chances. They're going to take the chances. Just under half an hour gone, and Ipswich 2, Brackley Town 0. And it's a bit of a mountain to climb now for us. Ball came through. They're just going to have it. How quick is this Jackson lad? He just seems a lot quicker than our defenders. Ball over the top here. Edwards knocks it on for Nolan. Jackson, good tackle. Can we keep this pressure on? Nolan again. Back to Dozell. Ball in. Great football. Jackson. And it's free. It's a hat-trick, I think, there for Jackson. And Ipswich now 3-0 up just before the half-hour mark. And it's probably already game over. That's a fantastic ball over the top. I thought he might have been just offside there, Jackson, but he wasn't the case. How quick is he, by the way? See, 18 to 20 pace. He's rapid, and he's getting in behind our defence very easily. We haven't changed the way we've set up, to be fair. I just wanted to attack them, see what we could do. We've had our own opportunities, haven't we, really? So, let's try and at least get a goal. If we can get a goal before half-time, game on. Forrester, Reiki, knocked on there to Neville. Neville into Margerton. Low ball, please. He has, and Culfirst grabs a goal. There we go. 35 minutes gone. Shaq Culfirst grabs his second goal of the season. And I think it's 2-2 now for him. I will take that. 10 minutes till half-time. We're back in the game. And that is a very nice goal. Really well worked and a lovely finish. Game on. Come on, Brackley. Look at the shots. 8 shots on target. 8 shots on goal, sorry. 4 on target. Our XG doesn't look horrific. Good passing. And we've had more of the ball. And we've had the chances, folks. We create another couple of big chances like we have been doing. And we're in business. Come on. I'm going to say we're pleased because we're creating opportunities. Let's defend this, please. Come on. Ball in. Oh, good. I think it took a deflection. Goes out for another goal kick. But we need to try and get a goal as early as we can. Before the 60th minute mark would be ideal. Neville down the line to Unlovu. Back inside. No, he comes back to Neville. Burn to Neville. Ball over the top. Wasn't great. Just got to keep it short, I think. Ball over the top again. And it is Jackson. He's going to use his pace again. And he's in again. And it's a good save this time by Parks. 52 minutes gone. Still 3-1 to Ipswich Town. In a game which is very, very tight at this point. In terms of possession and shots. But it is Ipswich. Oh, they're going to use that pace again of Jackson. We got in. Our line is high. Our defensive line is high, to be fair. But that's obviously in the non-league. That's to suffocate these teams. And I think, you know, any other level, this system would work well. And I think this is a system, you know, I said at the start of the Journeyman, the system as a manager, we want to stick with a system and build on it. But this 4-4-2 is so solid and could do well at another level, I think. We're going to bring on Kyron Lofthouse now. What I'm going to do is push him higher up. We are playing a higher defensive line, though, so I'm going to just lower that very, very slightly. But we've got him on the left there as an attacking winger. Shane Burney's on a booking as well. We'll bring on a Rafu in the middle there as well. We may bring on Salisbury, but as it stands, we're still in this game. Lofthouse, Culfirst, ball in, cleared away by Dozell. Can we get a goal and put pressure on them for the last half an hour? Margetson, back across, Leon Lovu, again, just couldn't get the clean shot away. Big chance for Leon Lovu. I'm going to bring on Salisbury now. A little bit more pace about him. Could cause a few more problems. I think that's all our changes done. Come on, let's drop an encourage on the boys. 15 minutes to go in this game. It's a free kick from range here for Dozell. He strikes it well, and he strikes it very well to grab his first goal of the season and put Ipswich into the third round of the FA Cup, you would have thought now. Oh, it's a shame. It is a shame. We've played some promising stuff this game. We've played our football. We've played the Brackley style of play, you could say. And unfortunately, on another day, you know what, with the chances that we've had, you never know. Well, we've given Ipswich a good game. You look at the stats there. You look at the XG. Probably we were a little bit too ambitious early doors. I think it'd be a bit of a shame if they grab a fifth here, to be honest. It would be a real shame. I don't think they would have deserved that. Can we get that ball? We can. Culfirst loses it again. Wolfenden to Ndaba. Nolan. Ball over the top to Lang. Oh, it is. Oh, well, that would have been a great goal, but it is wide. 1 minute to go. Come on, let's pump this ball back up the pitch. Lofthouse. Reiki. Lofthouse on the left-hand side goes down, and that is a foul. And we do have a free kick from deep here. Alul. It's a decent ball to call first, and it has gone out. And that is probably going to be full-time now. I'd assume Ipswich are just going to take their time with this goal kick and see out the game. He's going to finish 4-1 in the FA Cup second round. Look, it's been a very decent run into the FA Cup for us. It's a shame, and I'm sure in our career as a manager, as a journeyman, we're going to get further in this tournament. But for a team in the Vanarama, North, South, I still don't know which division we're in. Come on, they're demotivated. We played all right. We played okay. But yeah, we're still top of the division, guys. Obviously, with a game in hand of one or two teams, and Boston have got a game in hand on us, who we actually play next, Boston United. That would be a huge game. But in the end, poor finishing costs Brackley against a League One team. We've lost out 4-1. I've got to say, look, you look at the competitions, first round minimum the board wanted us to reach. We reached the second round, which is fine. We're in the FA Trophy second round as well, or third round, sorry, we're in. So, you know, we're laughing at the moment. We're doing well. So, we'll come back sometime in December for a league game. We'll obviously have a look at the league and the team. In terms of the jobs at the moment, you know, as a journeyman, you want to move around. There's a few jobs in there. You know, we would have surely impressed a couple of clubs with our performances recently. But really, League Two or sort of a Vanarama National League, I think, is probably where we've got to be aiming at the moment, just to try and get ourselves up. If we can be in the Football League by the end of next season, I think that is really considerable steps. But enjoying life at Brackley at the moment. First game, though, first versus second is going to be really interesting. But guys, be sure to hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.